a global pandemic with millions of people infected and hundreds of thousands already dead. Yet still, people go outside and protest without taking proper safety precautions and putting others at risk. Hello, my name is Levi Hill, and today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of social distancing, the needs for staying safe, staying inside more, and why it's important, and how to ultimately flatten the curve and keep yourself safe in this pandemic. Aside from practicing these techniques myself, I have thoroughly researched this topic, and this ultimately is relevant because everyone needs to stay safe during these uncertain times, and doing so ensures the safety of yourself and loved ones. First, we're going to take a look at the pandemic and ultimately what COVID-19 is. COVID-19, according to theguardian.com, was originated from bats because of their high immune system to viruses, and ultimately they came in contact with another mammal that was close to humans. In doing so, the infection started and began spreading. According to cdc.gov, in order to stay optimally safe, you must stay 6 feet within somebody, and it's contracted. This virus is contracted through sneezing, coughing, or even talking. Another thing that the CDC says is that many people are unaware that they have these symptoms. This is because it's very flu-like, so most people confuse this virus with the common flu. According to the World Health Organization, symptoms may include dry cough, tiredness, fever, and is especially afflicting those with compromised immune systems. Government orders have been put in place with many state shutdowns of non-essential businesses, of putting in place that only businesses are allowed for grocery stores and department stores for gaining provisions and essential needs such as food and toilet paper and other products and cleaning supplies. According to covid19.ca.gov, effective March 19, 2020, stay-at-home orders were put in place and where people could not leave their homes unless it was for essential reasons such as going to grocery stores and buying food or cleaning supplies or the medical supplies and equipment. Yet still, people do not listen to these orders and have been seen going around in large groups. According to the Washington Post, numerous protests are being about the COVID-19 quarantine and lockdown because people don't want to stay at home anymore. We're seeing large numbers of people in large groups, which is against the orders that were put in place and without proper safety such as face masks and staying within 6 feet of each other. So now that we've addressed and seen that people are not being safe, we can address the need of how to stay safe, how to stay healthy and flatten the curve of infection. How we can do so is by following the guidelines given to us and staying at home. But if you do need to go out, be sure to always take the precautions necessary. According to medicalnewstoday.com, social distancing is key because the virus is spread through mild symptoms and many people are unaware they have it. So staying at home, staying within 6 feet of somebody is essential for staying safe because then you reduce the risk of yourself being in contact with somebody who may have it and may not know. Mayo Clinic says staying at home flattens the curve and flattens the spread of the virus, meaning that if you're not outside, you have less reason to contract and spread the infection. Simple as that. Some solutions in case you do need to go outside to stay optimally safe would be to always wear face masks. Face masks cover just this general region of the face, which keeps you away from being spreading the disease. If you need a cough, sneeze, talking, it all stays in one central location. Face masks generally can be made and you can make your own. There are many tutorial videos online via YouTube and other websites, and can come in many different fabrics, forms. Sometimes charcoal filters are put in place with these to allow you to have more breathable air and stay safe, and always be sure to wash your face masks after use. Another thing you can do is to always wear gloves whenever you go outside in public. This is so in case you come in contact with anything that has been in contact with an infected person and to stay safe. This allows you to be able to go to the grocery store and touch, carts or shelves, aisles, and be sure that you're not coming in contact with any infected foreign object. One thing that you can do, which is just an extra step to stay safe and ensure the safety of your family as well as yourself and household, be sure to spray the bottom of your shoes with bleach, usually a mixture of bleach and water. Be sure to buy what is known as germicidal bleach. This is known to kill all forms of COVID, and my image is courtesy of Google Images. Be sure to spray the bottom of your shoes before take them off before entering, and allow to air dry. That way the maximum effect of the bleach can take in. Also be sure to wipe down any products you brought home, usually with Lysol wipes or any other wipes that you may have. Wipe down all packages, all containers, everything that you brought in, and be sure to wash your vegetables and fruit before putting them into storage in your fridge or wherever else you keep them safe. Now that we've gone over some safety tricks and tips, try to stay inside as much as you can. Don't go outside unless it's necessary. That way you don't put yourself and others at risk. And you help keep your family safe, and you are ultimately helping anyone who needs help by staying inside and doing your part. What we might gain is a key aspect on why we do this. Why we stay at home, you might ask. Why shouldn't we go outside? Why shouldn't we be allowed to go home at work? Well, in order to do so, we're saying if you stay at home, you're stopping the spread of infection. You're flattening the curve, allowing yourself and others to be safe, and letting others work tirelessly at a vaccine without having to fear with more numbers spreading and letting this get more out of hand than it already is. You ensure the safety of yourself, your home, your family by following the guidelines put in place, following the tips and tricks, following different safety precautions, staying within 6 feet of somebody, and always minding the social distancing. In conclusion, this virus has already spread and infected many. We've discussed what COVID-19 is. We've discussed possible ways to stay safe. We've discussed how people are not staying inside and putting others at risk, and how you can be sure to play your part in making sure you're safe. And ultimately, be sure to help medical staff who are tirelessly working to find a cure to stop an infection which has already taken hundreds of thousands of lives. Thank you.